Hi there, Leo. I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you for April. My belated report, but rather than not do it, I'm going to give you an overview, okay? So, if you have an opportunity this month to advance your knowledge or education, particularly in a way that's going to promote your work or career, then you want to take it, okay? And I know that you're one of the busiest signs, not a lot of time left, but you're a great organizer, you're a great leader, you can get things done, you can get things together. It's about focusing on priorities. And you remember, knowledge is power. You can never have too much of it, and right now it will serve you well. Especially if you can move your career forward and up a notch, okay? And it's going to set in long-term benefits. So try to, work that out. And what that means in reality is it can mean something formal, or it can mean like just spending your nights on YouTube, so there's an enormous amount of free information on YouTube in this day and age that we live in. So, you can do a lot worse than just self-educating in that way. Now, when you have someone in your life that you love and trust, you want to be open to sharing your innermost feelings, okay? Because this month, you can build long-lasting and loving associations, all right? But you're going to have to be prepared to initiate a conversation and be prepared to let somebody or others know how you feel and how you really feel. And then that you get down to that sort of deep, dark secret, which can be a vulnerable feeling, but so that's why I say someone that you love and trust, and that level of intimacy and sharing does help to sort of build longer lasting, stronger relationships, because once you open up, it then allows someone else to open up. And with the help with Venus in your area of social engagements moving in on the towards the end of the month, 24th, 25th, then this puts love and social and getting out there and intermingling and networking in the spotlight, particularly for love as well as business. All right, so if you're single, then don't want to stay home watching reruns of Sex and the City. Not that you would. Well, maybe you would, but, as a Leo, you generally sort of like to get out and about a bit. So your family and home matters will also need your attention during this time. So you want to make time for them. As always, it's a bit of a balancing act, okay? All right, so let's go through now and have a look at some of the specific transits. So with the Venus now at the end of March moved into your career zone, so it's not going to move into the social area until, as I said, around the 24th, 25th. It's just a great time for you to still get out and social network and make contact with the people that you know. Your contacts are like the most important thing in business, really, aren't they? So you want to guard your contact, cultivate them, and start getting out and networking. Okay, there's all sorts of new adventures and possibilities this month, particularly with the spring equinox as well. Now, there will be, on the 7th, Venus will trine Saturn. This is great for work. It's great for connecting with people. Keep in mind that Mercury, the communication planet, is still retrograde through to the 15th, but it will come out of the 15th as well as a new moon that same time, later that day, on the same day. So you want to keep things a little bit flexible, because on exactly the same day too, there can be some unexpected developments with Uranus close by to all this. And Uranus, when Uranus is involved, it's generally can come out of the blue. So there could be a change of plans in a good way, because that new moon there helps to counteract any confusion that's happening with the Mercury stationary direct. So, but don't lock in your schedule too much, all right? There is an opposition between Venus and Jupiter on the 17th. This can really set up a little bit of a conflict between your home life and your work life, okay? So once again, flexibility. So perhaps you've got something set you're doing at work, and then something happens at home and you've got to like shift your focus and your energy. There are 2 planets going retrograde this month. Saturn will go retrograde for 5 months, as well as Pluto, and these are both in your area of work. It's a great time for you to think about your presentation, your image. How are you conveying yourself? Do you need to sharpen up your written presentation, your verbal presentation, your personal image presentation? And that's a great time because Pluto is the planet of transformation. Saturn is the planet that helps you get organized and to restructure. So you want to let go of anything that's not working around that area in your life so you can introduce something that is working, okay? And then there's a full moon right at the end of the month, and this helps you rearrange things at home and have like a huge clean out, okay? And that would be a great idea to do because, you know, Chinese feng shui, you might want to look that up. They believe that, you know, clutter around a place, and if you don't have your energy balanced in your home, then it can sort of block the energy in other areas of your life. So I found just having like a huge sort of clean out of stuff that you really don't need, you know, give it away to the Goodwill store or sell it or whatever, can, you know, really clean out the energy. So that's a great way to finish the month though. Okay, so I hope you have a great time. For me, I've been focusing on my websites. Please go on to jenniferangel.com, my soul shop there. It's new products all the time now. And I've just launched a new site called Via Bling, VIA Bling, okay? If you've been watching me for a while, you know my love of bling. And over the next couple of weeks, I will be introducing a new section to that site, which is like a metaphysical product, metaphysical bling, okay? Crystals and all sorts of things. So that'll be exciting. So keep an eye on that, all right? All right, love and luck to you. We'll see you next month.